Hey guys, and welcome back to another Warcraft video. So this time it's going to be covering another Artcraft post, and we will be looking at the Draenei mail. Now, if you're put off by the fact that this is currently just a picture and a screen, do not worry, there will be a link somewhere around the page right now, which will take you to some in-game footage that I've captured from the Warlords of Draenor Alpha. I just thought that for the start of this, it was right to directly tackle the Artcraft post that Blizzard made. So first of all, what do I think of the Artcraft post? Well, I am not particularly happy. Blizzard done gone fucked up in my opinion. The actual model itself is looking really great, actually. I like the face. I think the face is looking really good. And then when we just move on to other aspects, the muscle definition is so much better. And just in general, lots of little incremental sort of upgrades that really do make the model look a lot better. Also, it's, the new pants are a lot better, let's be honest. Though, they do seem to have some sort of metal on them, and I don't believe that metal underwear is really good for general use, though I'm sure there are a few niche uses that people could think of. Anyway, moving swiftly onwards, you may have noticed that I said the Blizzard done gone fucked up at the start of the video. Well, look at the damn tendrils, you guys. Look at the tendrils on the front of the male Draenei's face. They just don't look right. They look like they are stuck on, and in fact, the skin tone is just wrong. And the reason why I say that Blizzard kind of messed up is because this just seems like some sort of bizarre clerical error that they could have easily fixed. Why didn't they show us the Artcraft model that had the decent tendrils? I don't know why, it seems like a very bizarre thing for them to do. And the actual tendrils themselves don't look particularly good, especially in comparison to, say, the female Draenei tendrils. So that really is rather disappointing. Now, we haven't seen this model in, that Blizzard haven't released any animation cycles or anything like that, so that's why I'm going to jump into the Warlords of Draenor Alpha, and I'm going to show you that stuff. Beta even, sorry. Bear in mind, it is still beta, there's a lot of testing going on, and some of the emotes, run cycles, etc. may not be 100% finished. Okay, so here we are back in the Warlords of Draenor beta, and I'm going to be making a Draenei. Now, eventually it is going to be a Death Knight, because I need a Death Knight in this server, but for now, let's just use a mage. Actually, no, let's use a warrior, I think that. I'm just trying to pick someone that's got decent starting armor. Whatever, Paladin will do. Draenei love being Paladins, right? So, first of all, let's go over the various skin color options. They are essentially what you'd expect. I don't know if this really, Dark One was there previously. So, there's various things going on there, and I think they definitely have communicated the extreme physical power of the male Draenei very well in this. So looking at the faces themselves, I think there's actually a good bit of differentiation between the faces there. I think they are actually going to be having a second pass at this to increase it in some cases, but overall I think the faces definitely do look quite different in terms of their, just general sort of goings on. So I'm going to make this guy bald for one reason, just to highlight something to you, so we'll do that. We'll remove his facial hair. Okay, no we won't. Right, here are the tendrils. So, right now, I don't know why they made an Artcraft post based on this being the art. I mean, these are just like the crappy old default tendrils stuck on. So, Blizzard, please just make sure that you're pushing things out that are actually quite finished. Or not finished, they are looking good, because a lot of people are going to see this and get rather miffed about it. I'm not angry at the model. I think the model itself is actually pretty cool. I facepalm at Blizzard a little bit. Anyway, so let's go back. Let's get rid of those crappy tendrils, and let's have a look at the various hair and horn styles. So, they are probably just updates of the older stuff, like there, not really matching in terms of skin tone. These are probably just updates to some of the older ones, which is totally fine. Another thing you'll notice is the tail is actually very muscular. Which is, I suppose, I don't know, there's just more detail, really, which allows you to see how muscular it is. Just going through there, they're not really finished. So, I think our Draenei Death Knight is about done. I should probably give him some decent hair, though. I don't really know what sort of hair works well in a Draenei. There's a more sort of horn-style one. You basically look like a kind of, demon-style thing. I don't know, I'm not really too keen on any of these hairstyles, if I'm brutally honest with you. Screw it, we'll just go with this one. It can be changed at a barbershop at a later date. Okay, so here we are in Stormwind City on my new Death Knight. Also, just a little sneak peek for you there. This is the new model for Khadgar. Honestly, I think it looks a little bit dull, but a lot of people seem to enjoy it, so whatever. Now, here's my Draenei Death Knight. Let's run. So first of all, I think this run definitely conveys the weight of the Draenei. It's a very top-heavy species. So I think that definitely looks quite good. Let's just take off our helm. I know I could just, hide it, but that involved going into the menu. So let's just do, we'll say some emotes. So we can have a look at his stuff. Overall, gotta say, he's looking pretty good. Let's do the dance. That is a very legit rendition of Tunak Ton. So well done, Draenei. You are... I mean, that's actually pretty fabulous, isn't it? Look at it. Oh, great. So let's do /angry. Oh, not very happy at all. Oh, whoops. /charge. That's pretty cool. He was, I suppose, speaking like native Draenei. Is that a new voice? Do let me know. I'm not 100% sure. And what else could we do? So /sit. There's what a sit looks like. And yeah, overall, I've got to say, looking pretty cool. Let's just have a look at his walk. Oh, look at that swag. Oh, the shoulders, the power. I mean, he's not even trying to swag. He's just so bulky at the top that he can't help himself. Oh dear. Well, there you go. A quick little look at the Draenei male. Overall, what's my opinion? Honestly, gotta say, really good. Like, walking around like this, look at him. Complete badass. Just blizz, damn tendrils. Y'all need to make sure that... Now, by the way, I know this is the beta, and obviously this is an unfinished model, but when they make an Artcraft post on it, they just really need to make sure that things like those tendrils are cleared up. Because in the Artcraft post, they didn't even make any mention of that issue, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.